Stop scrolling for a moment. This message is reaching you right now for a divine reason. Out of all the videos you could have seen, heaven has guided your eyes to this one. It's not an accident. It's a calling. The spiritual realm has been trying to get your attention, and this is the moment the veil lifts. Your angels have been whispering your name, waiting for you to awaken to what has always been true. You are the chosen one in your family line. Something powerful is stirring around you right now. You can feel it in your spirit, that inner pull that says, "This message is for me." You didn't come across this by luck. This is divine timing. Heaven wants you to know that before you were born, your soul was marked with purpose. You were selected to break patterns, to open new doors, and to bring light into places where darkness has lingered for generations. You may not see it yet, but your name glows in the spiritual records of heaven. There is a heavenly assignment attached to your life, and today you begin to understand it. Sign 1. You were born spiritually aware. Even as a child, you could feel what others couldn't. You sensed tension before people spoke. You noticed sadness behind laughter. You picked up on atmospheres others ignored. That sensitivity wasn't a weakness. It was a spiritual gift. You were designed to feel deeply so that you could see clearly. Where others saw faces, you saw hearts. You might have felt different, even misunderstood, but that sensitivity is your divine radar. God made you this way so you could discern truth, danger, and opportunity. Right now, say aloud, backhand index pointing right, I am spiritually awake. I am chosen for divine awareness. Let that truth settle in your soul. Sign 2. You question what others accept. You've always asked the questions no one else would ask. Why do we repeat these same mistakes? Why do we avoid talking about what's broken? People may have called you rebellious or difficult, but your questions are holy. They are the seeds of revelation. God placed that curiosity inside you to challenge old patterns. Your voice shakes the silence that has held your family captive for too long. You were not born to blend in, you were born to break cycles. Heaven celebrates every truth you've spoken, even when others rejected you for it. You're not the black sheep. You're the truth speaker, the pattern breaker. Sign 3. Your pain became your power. Your heart has been through storms others couldn't survive. You've cried prayers no one else heard. You've walked through betrayal, rejection, loneliness. Yet here you stand. What looked like your breaking point was actually your shaping point. Every heartbreak refined your compassion. Every disappointment sharpened your discernment. Every wound became a doorway to wisdom. God didn't let you fall apart. He rebuilt you stronger than before. Your pain was not wasted, it was the process. You are not just a survivor. You are a vessel of transformation. If that resonates with you, speak it out loud. Backhand index pointing right. My pain became my purpose. Sign 4. You were born to break family chains. There are burdens you've carried that didn't start with you, emotional, spiritual, and generational. You've felt battles rise from nowhere, conflicts you couldn't explain. It wasn't random. You've been absorbing what your ancestors couldn't handle, not as punishment but as purpose. God saw your strength and said, "Through this one, it ends." You are the spiritual turning point in your bloodline. Every prayer you pray echoes through generations. Every time you choose peace instead of bitterness, healing instead of revenge, heaven records it. The weight you've carried is heavy because you're shifting history. Sign 5. You never fit in because you were never meant to. At family gatherings, you've often felt like an observer rather than a participant. The conversations seemed shallow, the priorities misplaced. You longed for something deeper. That longing wasn't pride, it was purpose. You weren't made to fit the mold, you were made to reshape it. God sets His chosen ones apart so they can lead from a place of clarity. He couldn't use someone who blended in to bring transformation. Your difference is divine. You were designed to stand out, to speak up, to shine light where others stayed silent. Sign 6. You dream what others call impossible. Your imagination has always reached beyond your environment. You've seen visions of yourself doing things that seemed far beyond your circumstances. Leading, building, creating, healing, transforming lives. And when you shared those dreams, people laughed. They doubted you. They called you unrealistic. But those weren't random dreams, they were heavenly previews. God gives glimpses of destiny to those who will believe without seeing. Every vision you've had that felt too big was actually too small for what's coming. Hold on to those divine blueprints. They're not fantasies, they're instructions. Sign 7. You are your family's spiritual anchor. Notice how your family comes to you in crisis. They may roll their eyes when you talk about faith, but when trouble hits, who do they call? You. Because deep down, they know you carry something different. You are the bridge between heaven and your household. It's a heavy role you pour out, and often no one pours back into you. But God trusted you with this position because your prayers keep your family protected. You're not just praying for them. You're standing between them and destruction. You are the intercessor, the spiritual guardian of your family's future. Sign 8. Your spirit can't tolerate what others excuse. You've noticed how easily others justify things that make your spirit uneasy. What they laugh about makes you grieve. What they ignore, you feel deeply. That's not religious guilt, that's spiritual alignment. God has tuned your conscience to a higher frequency because you're called to carry His presence. You can't live like everyone else because your assignment isn't like everyone else's. Your boundaries aren't restrictions, they're protections. Your sensitivity is your shield. Your conviction is your compass. Sign 9. You are being prepared for leadership. There will come a day when the same family that dismissed you will turn to you for guidance. The same voices that mocked you will ask for your wisdom. You've been walking through training disguised as trials. Every lonely night increased your spiritual depth. Every betrayal taught you divine discernment. Every loss prepared you to lead with compassion. You are not being raised to dominate, you are being shaped to deliver. The weight of your calling explains the intensity of your process. You've carried more because you're destined to carry others. Your confirmation. Right now, heaven is sending confirmation that everything you've endured is about to make sense. Within the next few days, you'll notice a sign, a conversation, a shift, a door opening that once was closed. That will be your reminder. God's hand is on your life. Don't let fear talk you out of your destiny. The enemy will whisper that you're not qualified, that you've failed too much, that it's too late. But those are lies. Heaven declares, you are chosen, you are equipped, you are enough. Your past didn't disqualify you, it prepared you. Your wounds didn't weaken you, they anointed you. Prayer for you. Right now, may every generational curse be broken through your obedience. May peace flood your home. May wisdom overflow from your heart. May divine favor surround you like a shield. You are stepping into a new season, one of restoration, authority, and divine clarity. Heaven is saying to you, your family's freedom begins with your faith. Your obedience unlocks their blessing. You were not watching this message by chance. This is your moment of awakening. You are the chosen one. Your next steps. Before you go, do 3 simple things to seal this word in your spirit. 1. Speak it aloud. I receive this message. My purpose is unfolding now. 2. Type it in faith. My family's breakthrough begins with me. 3. Share this message with someone who comes to mind, because when you help awaken another soul, heaven expands your impact. You are chosen to heal, to lead, to build, to lift others. The same God who guided you here is preparing your next miracle. This is not the end of your story. It's the beginning of your rise. Walk in your calling. Shine your light, because heaven has spoken. Sparkles, you are the chosen one. And the shift begins now.